Alright everyone, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Joanna, and in this video today we're going to look at the intro and the verse to Nice to Meet Ya by Niall Horan. So let's have a listen after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it's really is just repeating around those two kind of bar riffs. So we're going to look at the kind of the beginning part of this video here. And so this song is it's the first song from Niall Horan's second studio album, which is yet to be released. It's a little taster of what's to come. And what was really interesting about this album is that Niall said that he was very inspired by kind of 80s, 90s kind of pop sounds. And when you slow this down and you play it just kind of a piano version, it really, really, really reminds me of kind of this 90s kind of Brit-pop sound. It's really funny how just the tempo increase can really change the period or the genre of the music, but the harmonies really remind me of Radiohead a little bit. And I want to know below what you think. I mean, this is a great song to try also as a different style. Like if you just play it really slow, like how does it sound? Can you change the style completely and play it in a really different way just by slowing or speeding it up? So yeah, I want to know kind of what does this remind you if you slow down the piano part? What does this remind you of? And can you write that below in the comments for me? All right, so this piece is in the key of E major. So we have 4 sharps. We've got F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, and D sharp to watch out for today. So just be careful of those. Now we are just learning a 2-bar riff, and it's really just repeating in this first section. But don't forget to head on over to HDpiano where you can find the remaining parts to this video as well. So we're going to begin in the middle part of the keyboard. We've got E, and then the B below middle C and G sharp. And we're going to play it slow so you get a taste of how it kind of sounds. We're really low down on our keyboard at the bottom. We're really going to bring out that bass. So we've got middle C, low C, the second C below that, and the E's that are around that is where we are with our left hand. And that's where we're starting. We're playing an E chord with an E on the top. So this is our counting. We'll go slow and then we'll go fast. So we've got 1, 2, up. Let's just try that. So it goes together at the first thing. Okay, you got it? So just those 3 notes. And then we are going to move. My thumb is going to slide down. So can you see my hand as well? I'm not really twisting it around. I'm just literally moving it out of the keyboard, and that movement my thumb can then move to the G natural, and I'm going to play the top 2 notes the same. So I've got B and E here like this. Can you see that? Can you hear that sound, right? So we've got that kind of chromatic thing happening in the bass. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and. So on the and of 3 is when we come out. And did you see my left hand moved from E's to octave G's? So again, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and we're going to come again on the A of 4, or we can say the E of 4. Let's say the E of 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 I use it at, that doesn't matter, it's still the same place. Let's just practice that. Let's get faster. Okay, have you got it? Right, so now I'm going to move to my next thing. Can you see each time I'm literally moving just 1 note in the chord, and it's moving a semitone, the very next door key. So I've got G to G natural, G sharp to G natural, and then I've got here B to C. So I'm just going to swap fingers. I'm going to play finger 3 on middle C here, and I've got this C chord now. It's kind of cool. You see how the movements are very small, very little, and that sounds really nice to the ear as well. Little composing tip there. really nice. Completely different sounds. That's something you can experiment with as you play. Okay, so we're going to be on the low E. Now, when I get to the C place, my left hand is going to jump up to octave Cs. Okay, so we got that again. So that's on the first beat of the next bar. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. And that comes in on the 1. Okay, let's continue, right? So we've got the 1, 2, and up. So this time there's a little bit of rhythm going between the hands. So we've got 1, 2, and up. Okay, so let's go from the beginning. We're going to go slow. Let's see if you can put it together with me. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and up. Let's just try that together. And one more time. Okay, and then from here we're going to move to an, well done if you noticed it already, an A chord. So here we're actually moving two things. We're going to move my thumb up to A, and my third finger moves from the C to the C sharp. Okay, so just that bar, the counting, we're on the 1, 1, 2, and a 3. And it's going to come here on the and of 3. Okay, so we do that again. 1, 2, and a 3, and 4, and then we're on the out of 4 again. So, and 4, and 4, Okay, again. 1, 2, and a 3, and 4, Okay, so as you can see, we're speeding up to get used to playing it fast. It's good to practice slowly, but if it's a fast tune, you want to try and get fast as well. So sometimes practicing slowly and practicing fastly are two different things. It can be like practicing two different pieces. So try as quick as you can to get to the fast version, but make sure that you've got it first before you get to the fast thing. Okay, so let's go from the beginning, and here we go. We'll just loop it round here because that's what the intro and the verse is doing. There you go, that's the intro and the verse, and it's repeating around that. Don't forget to head on over to HDpiano.com where you can find the remaining sections to this video. We have another 5 sections to learn so that we can play this song. And well done, you just learned the intro and the verse to Nice to Meet You by Niall Horan. I'm Joanna, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Don't forget to, if you enjoyed this video, to give us a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and find us on all social media, wherever you get your social media feeds, because we are releasing videos every day, so you do not want to miss out on your favorite song or perhaps discover something new. All right, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Well done.